see all that God is doing here at Elevation Church. It was about a year ago that COVID and all of the things that came with that really forced many leaders and many areas of influence to have to pivot and make changes. And of course, we were no different. We had to pivot as well. And part of that is in June of last year, after about a 3-month break where we were doing online only as a church, as many of you know, we made the decision to reopen in June. And when we did, people came back, obviously some cautiously, some ready to go. But what we noticed over the 9-month period from that first day of reopening in June of last year until now, our church has nearly per service doubled in size. And so because of that, looking at our kids' spaces and other things, as well as a number of prophetic words, we decided to pull the trigger and move to 2 services. So what does that look like? Well, starting effective immediately, we will go to 9 o'clock and 10:45. Why are we doing this? That's a great question. One is to really, instead of trying to make things happen and ask God to approve, what we're learning as a team is how to build around what God is actually doing. So what we found is that many words, both in-house, many prophetic words, both in-house and those from prophetic voices outside of our house, as well as the unity of the Spirit amongst our team, we all felt a solid leaning yes to make this move at this time. And so in order to move into that, the word Isaiah 60, that people will come to the brightness of our rising and your rising, that people will come to you looking for what you carry, which is really the glory of Jesus. And so part of that has been growth, and that is a wonderful thing to want to do what God is doing and build around that. So that's part of the why. So effective immediately, we are going 2 services on Sunday mornings, 9 and 10:45 a.m. And then of course, we are also providing online church at 9 a.m. And as well, after that, you can catch it on demand. So there's so many ways for us to get the great message of Jesus, what he's doing, and the message of the kingdom, and letting everyone know who they are in Christ. This is all about advancing and doing what he is doing, and not just us doing it to do it. We're not trying to build a church. Jesus, he builds the church. We advance the kingdom. So I hope to obviously encourage you to continue to share and join us either online each Sunday morning at 9 a.m., being a part of what God's doing there, or attending the services at 9 and 10:45. I am so thankful for the people who have said yes to the call of God. You've been willing to pay a price to get what he wants. And the repercussion of that is the advancement of his kingdom. So looking forward to seeing what God does in our region. We are seeing incredible things and moves of God. We can't wait to see what he does next. Love you. We'll see you soon.